I'm Bobby Kelly.
And it's Big J. Okerson. We're actually a full radio show on Sirius XM, not just a podcast.
For full episodes of The Bonfire, you can listen on the Sirius XM app.
Go to SiriusXM.com/bonfire for a special offer.
And now, The Bonfire with Big J. Okerson and Robert Kelly.
I have a Valentine for Valentine's Day.
Done.
No.
Who?
Me.
Oh, your own?
I'm my own Valentine.
You stop it.
And I won't.
Christine, as you walk by Lynne, why don't you bust open the show what you got for Valentine's Day? Go ahead, walk by. Ooh. Ooh. That's an old Jew saying that.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, she smelled those.
Oy
nuggets.
vey.
That is gorgeous.
She walked in.
I hate Steven Singer.
I hate StevenSinger.com.
I love it. God, I didn't get anything like that from David. That is nice.
I was at coming home last
I
night.
bet you treat David way better than Christine treats me also.
You definitely.
I was at the Cellar last night, my late night, doing whatever, and I went home at around 1 after having it out with Liz at the Cellar about her mean.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And then
Got your wife some deli flowers?
I stopped at Walgreens around 1:15 in the morning
It's not bad.
in Yonkers on the way home. And there was a line, probably a 25-minute line of just guys that look exactly like me holding the exact same stupid thing.
Yeah,
just
but
a shitty bouquet.
You're going to spend
of
a lot, but you
flowers.
get a nice bear. Christine still loves a bear. I got her at a Walgreens 12 years ago.
I got a stupid balloon, a Russell's, a nice Russell's, but I did get the turtle. I got the turtle. Okay. I didn't get the the mixed jelly shit.
Yeah, turtle's not bad.
I got the turtle, and I got the 2 bouquets. I got her stupid card.
Emotional.
I didn't get her emotional. I got goofy. I got a little dog with googly eyes.
Aw.
That you shook, and the googly eyes went, and it didn't. I don't think it said something dumb inside. It wasn't romantic. I think she was bummed out too because she opened it. She said, "Oh, a card," and then she opened it. She goes, "Oh, okay." No, it's just a stupid card with a googly-eyed dog. Yeah.
Wow.
He was going to get her a tennis bracelet, but he couldn't get the link to work.
Well, I'm glad I didn't because I was going to get her the other one, which is not as. That would have sucked if you and Don, we had dinner together. I said, "Look at mine. Oh, look at your smaller one, Don." I was going to get her the 1 carat.
Half.
I was getting her half a carat. Yeah, that's the link.
It was 1.
No, the original one that you said you liked was half.
Half.
I
Yeah.
went with 2.
Yeah, he did 2, which I would not do for that old fucking battle axe. You ain't getting 2. We're taking you to Florida next week, bitch.
You guys have a better, well, you have a better relationship than me and Christine.
Well.
You have to understand, the first carrot is to say I love you. The second carrot is to really twist the knife to remind her. At some point, I'll go, it's like, look at that thing, and look at how little you do to make me happy, and then it becomes part of that.
How do you ruin?
So half the price is each
How
thing.
are you ruining such a great moment? You gave her a 2-carat tennis bracelet on Valentine's. It's still the day.
Yes.
You just
I'm
gave
going
it
to
to her.
introduce our guest so she can get involved in this conversation. 'Cause I feel like she has some notes.
She's wearing a lot of bling.
She's lovely. We met at the AVNs last year, everyone, and her new book, Granny Panties, How I Made a Fortune Selling My Worn Undies, available right now for purchase on Amazon. It is adult film star, Ruby Lynn. Is that a good thing? What do you call it? Adult film star?
Yeah, content creator.
Content
Thank
creator.
You.
That's right. It's the new term.
Is that what it's called? Content creator now?
Right. Yeah,
It's
that's
almost,
what
it's
I
almost
say.
all on computer now. It's
Right.
very rarely on your TVs anymore.
That's right.
So
I thought a
makes sense.
content creator was like a kid making a spaceship on YouTube.
Also.
Out of
That's
fucking
also
Mentos
a
and
content
Pepsi.
creator,
That's
yes.
also.
Wasn't that a father and a son camping together?
Yes.
$25
But both-
Walmart challenge?
But both can be called an unboxing video.
There you go.
That you could
Ah,
get. There's some gray area on what that means. There's some gray area.
Oh, here we go.
What is
Wow,
this?
it's the book she wrote. It's Granny
Oh.
Panties: How I Made My Fortune Selling My Worn Panties. And let me tell you something. I'm glad those are granny panties on that thing.
They are.
They are. I don't mind a granny. I don't mind a big panty on a girl. I like a. I'm not a. I guess the G-string's all right, but I like a nice panty.
You want some fabric in there.
Yeah, it goes up over your belly button.
Yeah.
Right?
No,
Right?
but this isn't the panty you're looking for. This is the panty that's the fetish for somebody to have a grandmother's panty sent to them, I would say, right?
Right. Right.
You're a sexy lady, Ruby, I don't mind saying, and you're not rocking these on the regular.
No.
You have G-strings?
I have it all. G-strings, thongs, bikinis.
What's the regular panty day? Like you're going every day. You're packing what kind of panties you packing? I'm packing True Classics.
Jesus, Bob, I know you got side endorsements, you motherfucker, and I'm going to find out what they are.
I don't. I swear to God. I swear to God. So, what kind of panties you rocking like all the time?
On a daily basis, probably a bikini.
Ooh, all right.
I like that.
Or no panties.
Now, did you really sell old panties to guys to make money?
I did.
So let me ask you
I
a question. Did you have to did you really wear them, or did you just dip a bunch of panties in mothballs and send them out?
No. I really wear them.
Just a little concoction of like witch hazel and just like older things.
Yeah, just a warm cup of tea,
Oh my gosh.
a spider egg.
This is my new blend, Earl Grey Witch Hazel.
This is
right.
Noxzema. Noxzema.
Summer's Eve, a little.
Yeah, a little douche.
Oh,
I'm not a grandfather,
Joey.
and I enjoy all of these practices we're naming. By the way, I have a little.
You're a
Noxzema.
grandfather?
I'm not a grandfather
you're
yet,
not
but I
yet.
still,
Okay.
but I behave like one in the bathroom. I do a lot of creaming and
Yeah. I do nothing. I shower. I
Look
don't
how
wash my
beautiful
face.
his skin is.
And I just
It is
I don't
nice.
even use soap on my face.
He's 66 years old.
60,
Really?
67.
67.
Sorry, 67.
look
Yeah.
it.
I sold my panties.
Oh.
Yeah, the cancer patients. Yeah, who wanted to commit suicide, just killed themselves.
It's called Tidy Whities for Love.
Inhale once and you're done.
So did you really wear these panties and send them out?
I did.
How,
yes.
So did you? I mean, like when you get a card, how do you authenticate it? Like, like, you know what I mean? Like, how do I know? How would I know you really?
Bobby's a Rolex guy. Authentication is
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah, I want to know what the box papers are for knowing that you're
Right?
panties. Did you sign them?
So every buyer gets a picture set of me wearing the panties.
Okay.
So they get that. They get proof.
Okay, proof.
And you can't fake the creaminess. You can't
Well,
fake
sorry,
that.
What's cream? There's cream coming out of you?
Do people
Well,
make
they call
requests
it
where they're
cleaning.
like, or do they make requests where they go like, I want to see a video of you wearing them,
Yes.
doing
Oh.
like karate kicks in a sauna or something?
Something like that. And that's where the birth of content and, my OnlyFans and
Right.
clip stores came from, is because I started getting requests from the guys for videos of me doing things in the panties.
You make the money on the content, and then you get to send the panties off
Right.
themselves.
Right. So you charge them for the video, but then I did research and learned to repurpose that
I
video.
keep throwing out my
content
butt plugs like an idiot.
Right. You could sell those for a lot of money.
Probably.
Not his, because they deteriorate over a couple of days.
It's because all of my creams and salves.
Yeah, his looks like a licked lollipop after a couple of days.
Oh.
Yeah. So me and you are influencers. I'm an influencer too.
You are.
Yeah.
Man, you got a marketing plan, I can tell.
Yeah, we're influencers. I love to influence. So now, do you still do it?
Absolutely.
You still sell panties?
I do.
I could buy your panties.
You could.
Could I send you panties and then you wear them and then send those back to me, or do you
Yes.
have to buy the panties?
Nope. So if I've had many guys that have a special request. Like I had a guy that was into like the vintage, girdle type stuff and panties. And then what I would do is put them on my wish list, and they would buy them. It'd come to me, and then I'd do the photo set or the video and the wear, and then I'd charge them for all that and
Right.
mail it to them.
Could I mail you my wife's panties and you wear those and then send it to her with a video? Going,
Well,
"Bitch."
maybe. Oh, I don't know about that.
No? Oh,
I don't know if it's enough money. Sure.
there you go.
Is it the whole panties, or you sell like half panty, the half of them? They gotta buy the whole thing.
Oh yeah, the whole panty.
Jacob, any more dumbass
half
questions
panty.
you want to ask?
What's a
I don't
half
know. Like,
panty?
I don't know. Maybe they just want the back
Jacob-
or the front. I don't know how.
Yeah,
they
I want the waistband. You give the creamy part to Bobby.
I would assume that's the most expensive,
Oh, the
most
cream
cherished
part?
part.
I'm
is the
sure,
cream.
dude.
So
But
charge more for that area.
Yeah, that's like that the mustard when you open up a crab.
Jacob's into sexual assault panties. He wants a nice
Oh.
ripping them like something happened.
Oh well, I've done
I'm learning like everyone else.
pantyhose destruction videos.
Did you ever think of getting like a card, like a baseball card, and getting a pair of panties and sticking it in there like the Topps cards? You could do that.
Well, I
That'd be
do
good.
have stickers and stuff that I send
Scratch
them.
and sniff. I get
Yeah,
it.
there you go.
How long have you been in the business, Ruby?
4 years
4 years, relatively.
as
new.
of this month.
And you're doing guy-girl stuff and
Yes.
the whole thing, right?
All the above.
Do you have, is it like, sort of like an out plan to do, or is it just like part of the game, like doing this? Because you can get in where you don't have to do, if you're just making content, doubling your money, selling the panties, and just like
Right.
I said, doing karate kicks or squats or
Right.
whatever guys want to see in them. You don't have to do camera fucking anymore, right? It almost
Right.
becomes defunct.
I would say eventually, and I talk about it in my book, I would love to be a coach, or mentor to people coming into the industry, especially if you're at my age. I was 53, I'm 57 now. So yeah, I definitely want to continue to give back to the industry in some way.
What did you do before the industry? How did you get? I mean, 50. I'm 53.
You just said you were 60.
No, I was joking.
I'm going to tell you real quick.
I do love that you
comedy
believed
show.
it.
It's a comedy show. We're going to throw some
I
shit out there.
know.
No, I like that you didn't really ask many questions about Bobby being 67 years old. That was nice. It's going to kill him. Yeah, I guess he looks about 15
Because I
years
said
older
you
than
look
me.
good. Oh, I was a social worker.
That's so funny. You look good for 67. 53, you look like shit.
No. So yes, I was a social worker
For who?
for a Medicaid population,
Right.
where I lived, and so I worked with a lot of homeless people, substance abuse,
Right.
that kind of thing.
And,
And they go, Ms. Ruby, you would look fine. Go ahead, give me your panties. Save your money, save your sandwiches. Give me some of them dirty ass panties. Give me the cream ones.
But yeah, I got into a Facebook group at one point called Scarlett's Chambers. It's still there. It was, women just kind of supporting women, and a couple of the gals in there were talking about selling their dirty panties and making all this money. And I wanted to travel, and as a social worker, you don't make much money. And so I wanted a side hustle, and I didn't want to go back to bartending or something like that.
Yeah.
So I saw that, immediately ran to my computer, got on the website, made an account, went to my drawer, found a pair, what was the nicest pair of underwear I had in there, and listed them.
So you just took off, you ran out of panties, you had to go to Walgreens, Walmart late at night, get more panties?
Yeah,
Wow.
sometimes, yeah. Ross is the best place.
Go to Ross.
So
But yeah.
hey, while you're helping the homeless, run to the bathroom, fart in those panties real quick for me.
Yeah, did you ever get overwhelmed where you had to get like other women your age to come over and put panties on?
No, I was booked out. The first time I tried it, I didn't do too well at it because I didn't treat it like a business.
Mm-hmm.
So fall of 2019, I gave it that's when I made that account. And I just, wasn't taking good enough pictures, and I just wasn't putting any effort into it. So I deleted everything. And my husband and I went on vacation in January of
Your husband?
2020. And
How long have you been married?
Bobby, grow up. Sorry, Ruby. Bobby's a bit of a square.
he's my video guy. He shoots all my content.
So were you married to him before or after this?
No, before. We've been together 16 years.
How do you? Oh, so you guys have just an open relationship, or were you nervous to go? Hey, I got an idea. It's a little weird.
No, because he knows my entrepreneurial spirit, and we had been in the swing lifestyle since we met each other.
Okay.
So it was no shock at
Honey,
all.
I'm an entrepreneur, and I'm about to get into the business of BBC, big black cock. If you're not into fucking porno keyword search talk.
So you guys are swingers. So you're kind of
Yeah.
in the culture already,
Right, we
It
were.
wasn't like you were just a regular couple, square couple, and then you were like, hey, I'm gonna sell some stuff on the side, and he was like, cookies? No, my panties.
Oh, I know. Yeah. So he wasn't shocked at all.
Cool.
Shocked at all.
That's
But
great.
yeah, we went on vacation. I'm like, I really think we need to do this. Like, you need to learn to use my fancy digital camera. I'm just taking some crappy, Android phone pictures or whatever. And
He had to go to a community college and take a
no,
class.
he
He goes,
didn't.
Honey,
He
would you
started
film me?
searching.
Honey, would you film me getting gangbanged? He's looking at the paper. He's like, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah,
This
let me-
weekend's a little tight, but I can probably do next weekend.
Just give me a sec. I'm gonna do the New York Times Wordle. I'll be right in.
What were you saying? How many? 3? Yeah, we can do that. He didn't. He was totally fine with
Totally
it.
fine with it. Yes.
Does he enjoy it? That turns him on though, watching you do this also.
Right.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So he shoots all my content because he knows all my good angles.
I'm gonna start selling the hair and the shower drain of my wife.
Oh, yeah. There's a big market for all that kind of stuff.
What?
Yeah, I'm dead serious.
Bobby,
Yeah.
you're trying to think of something that's absolutely outlandish, and she was like, "Yeah, no,
I
definitely."
can't tell you how many Gatorade bottles of urine I've mailed out.
No, I'm glad you didn't say drank.
No,
Well, that is.
somebody else is doing that.
You wait a minute.
You sell it you send it in the mail.
Yeah.
Do you take the Gatorade off it in case somebody else gets it by accident? And
Yes, I take the label off.
okay, yeah, you don't want the neighbor to go, hey, look at this, they sent me Gatorade.
Do you make your own label, but you still have like the
It has no
the thing, but it
label.
says piss.
No.
Has your blood type on it?
If we have to restart society, this is me. I'm O positive.
That's great. So, like in the garage, like when people have entrepreneurs, do you have like extra piss? Like do you have like, you know what I mean? Do you stack it up? Do you store it up, or do you do on demand?
No,
Is it on demand?
It's on demand.
Honey, grab
It's
the
on
lamp.
demand.
Grab the lamb shanks out of the garage freezer. It's right next to my piss.
Yeah. And
I have a collection kit.
grab me 2 Gatorade piss and 1 period juice. I got to mail those out to Gary in Cleveland.
I got to cream up these shorts. I got a 5:30 with a couple of BBCs. You're moving and shaking. Entrepreneurship takes a lot of work. You got to get up earlier and go to bed later.
Now, how do you pee? Like, do you just pee into a cup
Yeah.
and then pour it into the Gatorade?
Yes.
So there's a special cup.
No, it's just like an old measuring cup that
I
I
assume-
dedicated for urine collection.
So it stays in the shower area. It doesn't.
I
go
like the
back.
picture. She wears a doctor's coat and does a bunch of beakers and stuff around and smokes.
Oh, Dr. Ruby.
Like,
I
oh.
do have that persona.
Do you have that too? That's mine.
Yeah.
I would like to do that.
Yeah.
How much
You want
does
to play
that cost?
doctor
I would- no,
after
I-
the show?
Bobby, would
Yeah.
you like her?
First of all, I don't. She just took over. I'm just
Bobby.
like a piece of noodle right
She
now.
really did just. She completely just shook your knees when she said that.
I'm
my-
a little spicy.
Oh, you
sorry.
are.
After the show. Can you check Bobby's prostate on the show,
I think he's
Dr. Ruby?
blushing. His cheeks are red.
I really do. My wing wang's wiggling up and down like a dog.
We call that jumping.
Is it? I'm jumping right now. You really are an entrepreneur. No, because I just recently got into what's it called? Granny porn, I guess, right? Oh, what is it?
Okay.
How
What is
dare
it?
you.
Gilf.
Gilf.
Gilf?
Yeah.
Granny porn.
Well,
Real nice,
Well,
Bobby.
it's
Did
funny.
you watch my stuff?
I haven't watched your stuff.
Okay.
But I will watch your stuff. But I just and I'm old. I'm a fucking old dude. I'm 53. So I was
not old.
I was sitting there going, well, why am I into this? Because that's the type of women I like. now.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, I don't like young girls that talk too much. I like an old girl that lies there and nothing, and you don't show any emotion at all, except once in a while when you really do hit that spot.
Yeah.
It's like, It's more like that. And then you hear something click. And it's a hip.
I do have two niches. I mean, I have the stepmom,
into it.
role play,
Love it.
so I have like the 25 to 35, but majority of my fan base is, I would say, 40 to 70, because they want to see you with guys just like them.
What's the youngest you would fuck?
What have I? It's 19. I
19?
shot 2 scenes with a 19-year-old last year.
How was
Fun?
it?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
He knew what he was doing, you'd say.
Yeah, he was in the industry at 19.
Black gentleman?
No.
Playing your stepson.
He was playing my stepson, yes.
White kid.
I love that one.
How big was his wiener?
But I have shot a stepson scene with the black guy.
There's so many taboos in that one.
Right.
Did you-
Oh, really? What city was this in? Because was that going over okay?
Did you? Because my one is that we're traveling. Me and the stepmom. Me and you are traveling.
Okay.
And we have to stop at a little weird hotel, but they don't have double beds. They have the one bed. And then we're hanging out, playing, maybe Yahtzee or something. and you're like, it's time to go to bed. And I'm like, all right. And then, you're sleeping, and then you have a little nightie on or something like that. And then the night, I'm like, oh God, and something happens, and you kind of, you're like, you feel, and you're like, oh God. And then you kind of just, I start to experiment and kind of look around, and you can feel, and I'm kind of investigating.
Okay.
But you can feel it.
And you're
then-
the stepson?
I'm the stepson. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
yes.
that's where
I mean, I'm kind of old to be the stepson.
I don't know if you saw my face the whole time there,
I'm
but
like-
I am not being able to get through this picturing Bobby as the stepson. He
Yeah.
said that line one.
Yeah.
You're my stepmom, I'm your
Yeah,
stepson, and
yeah.
you lead me in and teach me. And I'm looking at Bobby's Gandalf the Gray beard.
I would shave that. I would shave this.
Right,
I
right.
would shave this.
You have to
and I
guide,
would,
actually.
I
We
would
haven't
wear
talked about that.
I would wear an Angus Young outfit.
Ah, that's awesome.
Now,
Yeah.
one thing about an older lady I do like,
What?
you make an Angus Young joke and she laughs and gets it. That's
yeah,
nice.
absolutely.
If I made that same joke to Christine, now I have to explain AC/DC and the history and the problems and where they're from and Bon Scott, and then the guy died, and then they had to
Right,
get the
right.
new one, and it's just a whole to-do instead of just laughing.
So
Do you
this
remember the stepson's name?
Yes.
Jacob's
What was the
gonna look this up.
character? I'm testing.
Oh, well, I think I just called him by his stage name, which was Maddie.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So
don't
you don't
worry.
remember the character name?
Well, that
Maddie.
Oh, Maddie was the
It's
character.
yeah,
Maddie,
we
yeah.
don't
All right, I like
necessarily
that.
change our names when we shoot a scene.
Okay.
Yeah, he keeps his same stage name.
Nice.
And,
Look,
All right.
and does your husband still work? Is he still
He
work?
does. He
Yeah.
still works a day job. I retired from social work in April of 2022.
Did you have to because of what you were doing? And you didn't
No,
want to,
because the money in this business was 3 times what social work was.
But you didn't want a homeless guy to be like, I know you.
I actually did see someone that was on my caseload at a swingers meet and greet
shit,
once. That
yeah.
was interesting. And she said, I always liked you. I knew that.
Oh, that's great.
She's cool. I'm not even upset you took my kids away. Probably the best thing. Because now I get to do this. Now I get to do my passion. Swinging.
Gosh. So no, I haven't had anybody recognize me that I used to work with.
Hey, I was pretty angry that you took my kids away because I was doing fentanyl and in front of them. But I got to say, at the end of the day, the best thing, because I was able to get myself off drugs,
Yeah.
in the shape and in pornography.
Can you sign my granny panties? How I made a fortune selling my worn panties? It's not from that's from my son.
This is my. He goes. This is my art of the deal. Now a lot of.
So this is you're teaching people how to be successful, not just in this business, but in any type of business they want. That's what this book is, right?
Yeah, I wrote the book because, I got into this business at such a late age that, I think I've proved that you can enter the porn or the adult content creation arena at any age. It's not just for 20-something-year-olds.
Hey, you're right. You're never too old to turn away from your entire family. Hey, you're never too old to have everyone at Thanksgiving hate you.
But you can't. But you don't have kids.
No, I met Ruby
Yeah,
before. You said that your family's like chill, like they're happy.
So
You have kids?
I have 5 adult kids and 10 grandkids, and everyone but one of my children was acceptable. One of my boys, he and his wife did decide to disown us, and so we haven't actually seen those grandkids since 2021.
They believe in Jesus.
It's a long story.
Is
I
it
don't know
is
about
it a
that.
God, is it a
but-
God thing? Is it a moral thing?
No, who knows what it is.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, you got to understand that. So it would be a hard thing for people, like a son, to accept that a little bit, right?
Except that I raised my kids to be very open-minded. I didn't go to college till I was 41. I got a degree in public health, a second degree in pre-med with a minor in gender and sexualities. And we used to have very open-minded conversations at the
I think
dinner
it's like swinger
table.
parties at the house. We used to have swinger parties at the house all the time. The kids brought the hors d'oeuvres. We weren't creeps.
Right. And so they were raised to be very, very open-minded. So the other 4 were like, we're not shocked at all. Like, are you making good money? You having fun? Yeah. Okay, cool. Awesome. Keep doing it. But yeah.
You think it was the guy's wife or something?
Yeah.
It was the wife. Okay. So it was not him.
Yeah.
Do you
that
think the
sucks.
pendulum's swinging in a way, though, that there's not a stigma? Like I said, the concern always, especially with grandkids, I guess now, would be because the kids are adults. So the grandkids is that someone in school being like, hey, look, in 2 clicks I could find your grandma's hooch right here online. And that's the thing about them getting like embarrassed or bullied about that.
Right.
Versus,
I'll probably be dead when that happens. They're all very young.
very, very young. Yeah. Because not my problem anymore. Take
Here's
grandma's creamy panty money and go get yourself some therapy.
Here's my legacy. You deal with it now.
Yeah, but just make sure they know who their grandma is and what she looks like.
Right.
You don't want to make that mistake one day.
That's right.
Hey, dude, check this out. That's your grandmother, you piece of shit.
What?
It's
What
your-
have you done before?
It's your grandmother. She has the same eyes as you, asshole. You were jerking off to yourself.
You guys have the same eyes.
Guys, what is the going rate for the Gatorade bottle? A fist?
A fist?
Oh, are
Yeah.
you placing an order?
Yeah,
I'm just curious.
he wants to know if you have layaway.
I'm telling you what, depending on the prices right now, I might have some of your piss sent to Jacob.
Oh, 100%.
It's like probably
that is good money.
$125 for a Gatorade bottle shipped.
All right, we'll be placing one order to Jacob. And how much for a panty?
So my panties start at $80 a pair. That includes 2-day wear, pictures sent to you, and shipped discreetly in the U.S. If you're international, then the shipping cost goes up considerably.
Could you send me
what's
a
the farthest?
pallet of Gatorade bottles of piss?
How long
This
would that-
size, but like where it's like, the 24 in the case.
Do you want a 24-pack?
Yeah.
Where have you
I want a
sent
Costco
it?
size of piss.
How long will that take you to make?
A 24-pack?
Oh, she's a grandmother, dude.
I
Probably
don't know.
two overnights. I don't know. Let's hop in a car and see how many times we have to stop in a half hour.
That's right.
Fucking neighbor, hey, did you leave your hose on? No.
Oh, just that bottomless fountain of piss back there? That's my old lady.
Yeah. Did you guys get a donkey? No, she's just making orders. She's filling orders. Yeah, it's Valentine's Day.
We're not taking this to Shark Tank yet. I'm looking for 2 sharks to get involved in this. Lori, I want you to handle the QVC.com shit. Kevin, Mr. Wonderful, this seems like you're a sommelier.
Yeah.
Couple of questions. So, what countries have you shipped to, and what do you mean by starting at 80? Like, what do you do for the price to go up?
So, answer the first question. I've shipped to France, Canada, England, and
Dubai.
No, not Dubai.
That's the money. That's the real money.
There's one other, and I can't. It's
gotta-
not coming to me right
Palestine, Israel,
now. No.
You gotta, yeah.
Ukraine, and Russia. She has no lines.
You gotta get
She's
into
not
that.
political.
You gotta get in that Emirates market.
Oh, I know,
You get
right?
in there. That's
Yeah.
charge
Right.
whatever you want.
Right.
Yeah.
The add-ons. So they can request add-ons. They can everything costs. So it could be additional days. It could be additional pictures. I have one client right now that orders like. He's into leggings, so he'll order the leggings. I put them on my wish list, and then he's into stuffing. So then I'll wear the leggings for 2 days, no
Like
panties.
Thanksgiving stuffing?
Well,
Sort
stuffing
of.
the leggings up in you
Yeah,
and doing a video.
Oh,
So sort
so
of.
you're the turkey, and they're the onions and gizzards.
And the pantyhose,
Yes,
the
gotcha.
pantyhose is the bread.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah,
yeah.
and those run like $150. So he buys the leggings off my wish list. They get shipped to me, and then I wear them, do the video, and it's about $150.
It's funny though. Like, have you ever saying you're doing the stuffing, and has your husband ever walked in? Hey, honey. Oh shit, sorry.
Oh gosh, yeah, totally. I'll be up
Hang
on
on,
the
honey. I have
kitchen.
to shit in this thong.
No, it's more like live webcam, and I'm in the kitchen, and I'm up on the counter, just going at it, and I'll walk in from
Honey,
work.
I thought I'd surprise you by bringing the grandkids. Oh my Christ!
Our kids know never to drop in.
Because, honey, as you see my cereal bowl, come on.
So yeah, there's all kinds of add-ons that they can get if they want a boy-girl video with me wearing the panties, a cream pie, all kinds of stuff.
Cream pie. How do you get?
No one's asked you to shit anything, huh?
They have.
You
It's
say
in the
no.
book.
Oh, really?
You said no.
I tried it.
You tried. You were constipated.
No, actually that had nothing. Well, it kind of had to do with panties, but it was a panty buyer who asked for a scat video.
Just you taking a dump.
Yeah, basically.
You need to put Metamucil on your wish list.
So yeah, that was the one and only time I ever did that.
Oh,
You
yeah?
did it.
It was I did it because I was new. I'm not a fetish shamer. I was
You're gonna shit
He was
anyway.
gonna pay good money, so I decided to try it. But I soon found out no amount of money was worth that. I couldn't get the smell off like it just.
Yeah,
I
it was like Mexican food. It's on your, it's on
Wait,
your
what'd you have
fingers.
to do? He just wanted you to shit?
Well, yeah, on you. Yeah, there's a whole thing where
Okay,
you
yeah.
you defecate and then you like rub it on you like lotion and yeah, there's big money in that.
I'm sure.
Okay, so how many seconds while you were doing that did you realize you fucked up?
Oh, like about 1 second in, I'm like,
You went,
yeah,
I fucked up.
yeah, I did.
I fucked up, honey.
So
Get in
the
here.
offensive started doing it. I was like, hey,
She's putting on the walls, making the walls safe, putting Indian symbols.
I'm
Like a
still
horse.
traumatized from that.
pigs.
This horse will,
Start writing this Charles Manson shit.
this horse will run fast. This horse will dodge arrows and bullets.
But there are plenty of creators out there who make a lot of money doing that.
Oh, I'm
so
not
I'll let
judging at
them
all.
have that corner.
For
of
sure.
the-
Did you didn't get walked in that day, I assume?
No.
You'd be like, honey, stay away. I have to play with my own dude. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Did you eat a certain? Did you look in like if I was going to do that?
No corn.
No cashews.
What? I didn't remember eating corn. What movie is that from?
The
Bobby,
movie of
you're so confusingly hard and nauseous right now.
I really am. She has beautiful eyes. So did you look into how? Because there is a method into how to do that. You have to eat a certain thing, and right? Did you look into that, or did you
No.
say fuck it? I'm just going to go shit on
I
myself.
just said fuck it.
She just said fuck it and went for it. That's great. I gotta respect that. I'm just gonna shit in my hand and rub it on my knee.
I thought the video would just be shitting. I didn't.
Well, I've
picture-
had that too. That's no big deal.
Yeah, you
just
can do
set
that.
your tripod up and
What do you shit like in a? Do you have a certain thing you shit into?
the toilet.
Oh, so you, that's no fun. It goes right into the water.
Oh, you want
Whatever they want to see.
I wanna
Bobby,
see- I wanna
you
see
hear
you
that
guys-
satisfying splat onto countertop or something?
No, just on wax paper on the hardwood floors.
Oh.
Saran wrap.
Yeah, see if you can make a Carvel little cone. You know,
Use parchment paper; it won't stick.
Yeah, like that chick yesterday. Bleh.
Yeah, no more of that.
You're done with that.
Oh yeah, I was done with that 4 years ago.
But you'll try anything and figure it out and see if you like it. Is that the weirdest thing you've done?
Yeah, I would say that is definitely the most extreme thing I did. Yes.
What was right underneath that?
I don't know. Lollipop in the pussy. Yeah,
when-
lollipop in the pussy. I learned really quickly you do not put things with sugar in you
Why?
because you get yeast infections.
Immediately gain weight. It's like mainlining it.
No, you'll end up at
He
your
goes,
doctor.
why are you getting so heavy, Jay? He goes, I've been chugging milkshakes with my asshole.
I've been eating my
Hey,
candy
there's
bars with
coffee
my
enemas.
asshole.
You could try that for your caffeine.
So when you put it up there, it fucks up your chemical
Yeah.
balance. And
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, that was a custom video request to have
You
a
know, someone-
lollipop.
When
What
someone
hap-
asks for a cream pie in the panties,
Yes.
are they getting a pie? It's a lottery. It could be someone from a scene. It could be your husband. It could be
Yeah. So usually it was my partner. Yeah.
yeah.
Because I didn't actually do the very first collab I did with another creator was in May of 22. May of 22.
Yeah, if I came inside Christine and then she immediately got up holding her pussy show and was like, I gotta go get my panties. I forgot them in the other room. I have to go queef into these. I have to go queef come into these. And just see her walking like fast.
Yeah, but it'd only be a little cum, and they'd want to fucking refund.
They would want a refund. They would really. It would look like an eye booger.
Oh, jeez.
It's like, yeah, dude, this isn't what you fucking said was on the website.
Pushing everything.
Yeah,
You
She's
get all
gonna-
that hamburgers coming out and no cum.
yeah. She's gonna go run and have no water and then spit in it.
Did they tell you what they do with it when they get it?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I know what they do with it.
What do they do with it?
So-
You watch the guy drink your piss?
Some guys will, suck the crotch until there's nothing left. Some guys use the panties to jerk
that one almost
off.
got me, dude.
Oh my god.
Oh, that one. I don't know why that particular sentence got me. That was
Yeah.
the one.
I was actually looking at her gold necklace, phasing it out. I was like, God,
A
please.
lot of guys used to, in the very beginning, order what I called a cum shot, and they would like, Jello shot thing of cum. So my husband did a lot of research. Tommy Lee's book he read, and it's like how do
Celery.
you celery, and then there's also a vitamin cocktail, and so he does that.
And guys drink it, eat it.
Yeah, they drink it,
Okay.
eat it. Mhm.
I don't want to sex shame anybody, but
Right.
there is a thing. There is a limit. I mean, like, I don't even like regular Jello. You know what I mean? Never a Jello with some dude I never met's jizz in
There's
it.
a lot of fetishes
Wait,
out
come
there.
in the Jello?
Yeah.
No,
Actually,
no, you come
just
in the
one of
Jello
those
shot cup.
Oh, not Jello in it.
No, no,
Oh,
no.
and
then
just
you
a
send it
cup,
off.
and you mail it off.
I'm with that.
Or
I'm
a full
silly.
condom.
I'm sorry.
Bobby was mostly upset about the ruining of Jello.
Yeah, the Jello sucks.
Or a condom full of cum.
Your husband's celery jizz with that's fine.
The guys who are into the cuckolding fetish are the
Mm-hmm.
ones that are buying that.
the condom full of cum.
Yes.
What do they do with that?
They
Does
drink
cuckolding
it, Jacob.
fetish-
They drink it.
They drink
You
it.
know what they do. Stop playing dumb.
Can I ask you a question? Is there? That's what I would think. One, it would dry out, but two, I want to ask about the cuckolding fish. I feel like it's my favorite kind of porn to look up. It's what I look up primarily. No interest in the ones. I don't think they all have. I don't think. Is it always implied that cuckold involves
No.
the guy's gonna like get like like treated like a gay, like cummed
No.
on or something? I thought
No.
like the idea of like the watching the wife fuck. I got that, but like it's never. But is cuckold always that? Like you have to be like a bitch to some like guy yelling at you.
But watching your wife get fucked isn't necessarily cuckolding either. Maybe that's a turn on that you just like to see your wife get railed. That doesn't have anything to do with you being
Cuckold's always going to be you got to go there and slurp some dude's cum out of
inferior.
her. Chooch.
Well, there's just so many variations of that fetish.
Yeah.
I just shot a scene in last August, where it was a cuckolding, and it was basically a girl scene, but we were making him watch, and he couldn't participate, and we were humiliating him verbally. So, I mean, that's sort of a cuckolding fetish as well.
I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it.
Do you want to sit in the corner?
No, I don't want to sit in the corner. I want to take your big jugs out and play with them.
Did you ever cut that?
That's what I want to do. I love old ladies. I love the way old ladies dress because you dress like a starship commander.
Oh,
It's hot. Yeah, it's
Thank
like
you.
you look sexy
It's
as
my
hell.
style, classy, not
Yeah, I
trashy.
mean, you're very classy. You have a beautiful
Thank you.
necklace. Your eye. I
Thank
love
you.
your short hair. It's so
Thank
pretty.
you.
I got to be honest. When you were coming, I didn't look you up before you were coming in. I just didn't because I wanted to. I just wanted to
Wanna be
meet
surprised?
you. And but I thought it was I thought it was gonna be some fucking like my aunt was gonna walk in. You know what I mean? Hey, how are you guys? I sell my trousers with cum in
Well,
it.
she's a gilf simply because she's a gilf actually, but I mean in Lane, you know this better than I did. What do you say? Like 27? You can start doing MILF porn now.
Yes.
Like
Really?
27. It's like MILF starts at 27. It's wild.
Not for me.
Those age flips.
I think the whole MILF and GILF thing is also about attitude. It's about your life experience. And so they do lose a lot of that. Even though someone at 27 could be a mom and they truly are a MILF. But there's just an air about that MILF next door type of thing.
Yeah. Well, there's also a physicality that a MILF has, that is attractive, I love my wife's milfy tits. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I like regular, young girl tits. They're fine, but I like my wife's one tit's bigger than the other.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And we tend to have, bushy pussy. We have some hair down there.
My wife's half American Indian, so she has just a little tiny patch.
Yeah.
Yeah, which I like too.
All right, so that's all he gave her. It's her reservation of pubes.
Oh, Jesus.
He goes, just a little patch. And he goes, it's barely even fertile. Oh, the great eagle has landed. Hello, Dawn.
Yeah.
Who was the girl
I've
on
always-
the SDR show that called me a MILF? And I was like, I'm not a fucking mom.
Oh, Christine, you're a gilf in porn.
I know.
You're almost a good gilf. A great grandmother I'd like to fuck. A good gilf.
Pretty much all the
You gotta
porn stars
swallow
that
before
win
you
GILF.
say it.
Pretty much all the porn stars that win the MILF segment don't even have kids.
Oh, I bet.
And to somebody like me, I find it, mildly annoying, but
Yeah.
I bet. Well, because you have like your awards are all niche. They're going to be right
right.
at this point. They're not going to have you for best new starlet.
No.
Yeah, it's going to be
Yeah.
That's wild.
You have
Is
an-
your husband has he reaped any benefits in this as far as like you getting other girls to hook up with him like from the porn world?
Well, he just started shooting collabs on his own last year. So he is doing that now as well. And then I'm his videographer, his camera person.
What's his piece like? Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. he's a nice
Big?
piece.
Yeah.
Do you like a big piece?
I'm not a size queen, actually.
Nice.
Right.
I'm
That's
about
what you
pers-
say because you have a huge cock living in your house. Christine says she's not either, and she lies.
No, I really am not. I'm about personality. Are we going to have fun? Are we going to laugh,
Yeah.
at ourselves and just have a great time?
Are you in the AARP?
I have not joined AARP
Oh,
yet.
I'm just wondering because
They
me and Jay are joining.
They have fantastic benefits.
They have
They
fantastic
do.
benefits. Yes.
They do.
They have you could probably there's like one cruise line you can get a decent price off.
And
of.
Outback,
Yeah.
you get discounts at Outback. I don't know if you know that.
Also Outback Steakhouse and Texas Roadhouse, which has the better bread.
We're going to take a break here, but right now, Granny Panties, How I Made a Fortune Selling My Worn Underwear by Ruby Lynn. Ruby, it was great to have you in. You're
Thank
so
you.
fun.
Thank you.
And you're beautiful. And I can't wait to buy a nice bottle of piss for Jacob from you.
Oh, jeez. Thanks
Just
for having
know
me.
2 bottles of piss at least that you send out are going to go to this man's front door for sure.
You got to go pick up her book right now. It's a step-by-step guide on how to find success as an online party peddler. Great book.
Ruby,
Party
also,
peddler. Panty peddler.
Panty peddler. Oh, party, sorry.
also, just in case I want to double up and get Jacob a birthday and Christmas present this year, how about a dump in a box? What's that going to run?
Oh, I did that once. Not doing that again either.
Why? Because the mailman kept asking questions?
No, it's just
You
it's
gotta
not
get
my
a tighter
thing. Back door is closed.
There you
Shut
go.
down for
That
business.
part of the store is done.
Thank you for coming by.
Thank you.
Ruby
Thank
Lynn,
you for the book.
everybody.
And
Check out the book right now. Available on Amazon. It's The Bonfire. Hey, everybody, thanks for listening. That was just a portion of our actual Sirius XM radio show.
if you want the whole thing, go to SiriusXM.com/bonfire for a special offer.
That's right. And go to BigJComedy.com and RobertKellyLive.com to check out our stand-up dates coming to a city near you. Crackle, crackle.